Like I said last year on All Stars 3, my New Year's resolution for 2018 is just to continue to be a bad bitch, and I'm going to do that. Christy Cam, I cannot wait to tell you I have some amazing news that we're going to be dropping any day now. And you're going to be very, very excited and very, very happy. India is in the house. Bhavani, hello, my love. Hopefully your classes are going well. Yeah, new year, new me. Fuck right off. New year, same old rotten bitch. The news will be dropping in the next couple of days, actually. So make sure you keep your eyes peeled to my Insta story and my posts, and you'll see. You're going to be very, very excited. Who am I rooting for All Stars? I'm loving Latrice. I'm loving Monique Hart. I'm loving Trinity the Tuck Taylor. And I would like to see Naomi up there as well. You're going to call yourself Karma? That's your new drag name? Come to Maine. My friend Brooklyn Heights does a show in Maine. I think she does a show in Baltimore. Well, I do like Manila too. I'm sorry. I do like Manila because her snatch game was fucking badass. Hello, Spain. Ruben from Spain. What do I want to do different this year than last year? Post more on my social media and get my YouTube back on track and get my channel up. You never answered my DMs. I did not see your DM. So sorry. Yes, Drag Race UK is going to be fucking fantastic. I would love to see Cheddar Gorgeous on there. Bag of Chips would be really fierce. Mary Mac, because she's a Scottish girl. Silver Summers, is that her name? Silver Summers, I think, is her name. She's a Scottish queen as well. Vanity Von Glow. I would love to see Rue Jazzle from Glasgow, October Fist. I'd like to see some Irish girls on there if they would have them, if that was a thing. And some girls from Northern Ireland, like Blue. What's the name of the flower? Blue Hydrangea. She is just the most fantastic makeup artist I've ever seen. She's flawless. And what's her name? Licorice Black? Is that her name? Yeah. There's so many fierce UK queens that I would love to see twirl and turn it. But Cheddar Gorgeous, the Vivian, of course, and Vivian Lee from Manchester, who's a very, very good friend of mine. I would love to see her on there. Charity Cates from London. Ellis Atlantis, I would live to see on there. Meth, who's a good friend of mine, I would love to see her on there. There's so many girls that I've had the honor to work with and meet in the UK. But I think Bag of Chips has it for me in the comedy, from the comedy, because she's such a character. And I would love to see Lily Savage host if Rue doesn't do it. Or at least Lily Savage judge. I would love to come to Israel. Melbourne's up in here. Hey, Melbourne. Ella, don't self-harm. Keep watching Drag Race. And if you feel like you want to hurt yourself or cut yourself, message me. Let's talk. I'd rather talk to you than have you cut yourself. And we can talk some shit. Do I like Farrah? I love Pheromone very, very much. What a fucking beautiful... Nobody cares about us Alaskans. Oh no, why would you say that? I'm dying to perform in Alaska. Can you give me an idea on a drag name? Well, I always think that when you pick your drag name, it has to be Frosted Flakes. Hello, my love. when you pick your drag name, it has to be something that kind of suits you. So when I picked Morgan, I picked like Morgan because Morgan was an androgynous name, and it's a Scottish name, and Morgan Le Fay was the Queen of the Fairies, and I wanted to be Queen of the Fairies. So my name was a thing for me. Like, it was important to me to have a name that kind of identified me being Scottish and androgynous, and because I'm obviously a man dressing like a woman, and you know, it's just a powerful name. And Morgan Le Fay was a powerful mythical person. I would love to come to Asia, all of it, like the whole continent. I would love to just do a tour. If you had a chance to have a different name, what would it be? Well, actually, before I was going to be Morgan, I was going to be Alexis. That was my original drag name, was going to be Alexis, because I obviously am the biggest fan of Alexis Carrington and Joan Collins. So, yeah, I wanted to be Alexis. But there was already an Alexis on the scene, so I didn't want to be like two Alexises. But I like the name Alexis. I would love to come to the Philippines. That's where Angina is from. And she's told me so many amazing things about it. And obviously the culture, the food, and the history of the Philippines is out of control. So I would die to go there. Drag makeup by Miss Cookies. Your name is Alexis. What are my feelings on Alexis Stone? Oh my God, that bitch gagged and flipped wigs. I've always been a big fan of hers, and we always get to, have messaged on Instagram, especially when she gets hate. I always send her like a little message to be like, you know what, fuck them, fuck the haters, keep doing you. And then when she got her, what we thought was her surgery, I loved it. I thought, even though it was very extreme, I knew that I thought that it made her heart happy. So that's all that really it took for me to be happy for her. But, you know, it's a face you would never have forgotten. Because, you know, that was her face. And then when she pulled that shit off, she gagged everybody. We're going north. She gagged everybody. I'm proud of her for changing the whole game. She changed the fucking game. And I'm obsessed with that. I love her. And she's one of the best transformation makeup artists I've ever seen. And she's definitely just a fashion icon. Like, whenever she posts videos, I'm like, yes, bitch, work. And she's a nice person. Okay, Haley. Haley. Good night, my love. Turkey's in the house. Hello, Turkey. When am I coming to Israel? Whenever they get me booked in Israel. Of course, I love you too, my Philippines diva. I am friends with Jayla, quite good friends with Jayla. She just borrowed my tits for a video she did. Didn't even get to see her. I sent them in I sent my breasts in like a lift or something. I don't even know. But yeah, she borrowed my boobs. I'm never with Raven anymore. She's such a busy bee. I saw her for the Christmas show at Mickey's because that was my Christmas present. She came to work. What do I do about wanting to run away from your parents? Well, don't run away from them. You just have to deal with it until you become old enough to leave, and then leave. Because it will be easier for you to go once you become a legal adult. And when you leave your birth family, you'll find your chosen family in our tribe. Like, that's what we do. You just have to be careful that people don't take advantage of you. And they don't use you. But you can do it. You can do it. I know you're only 12, so just think you only have 6 years, right? Depending on where you're from, of course. But we're here for you for the next 6 years, and we're here for you after that. But we're here definitely for you for the next 6 years to talk you through it. And you can't think about killing yourself. You're too precious. You're too important. So what you need to do is, if you feel like that, you need to talk to me. You need to send me a message, and I'll follow you, and we'll talk, and we'll deal with it. And you know what? Just because they may not agree with you, your lifestyle, they don't agree with you, their religious ideas don't agree with you, you are stronger than you think, and you have us. You have us. This whole thread of people that are commenting are all your family. You're all my orgasms, so we're a big fucking family. So we have to take care of each other. We have to make sure that HIII is taken care of. So please, you guys, follow her and talk to her. Make sure that she knows that we're here for her. We got you, bitch. We got you. Oh, drag makeup by Miss Cookies. I'm so sorry to hear about your aunt. Your mom grew up in Tennessee and she's homophobic. Well, she has every right to be homophobic. She has every right to believe what she believes. But that's not you, and that's not your life. That's not how we roll. We preach love. We are a big family, right? So what we're going to do is we're all going to hopefully follow HIII, and let's send her some messages of love. And if you need to talk, let's do it. Let's get it done. And you're never alone. And you're only 12, so it is young, but you're gonna, once you get into high school, you're gonna find your people. Trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me. And this whole drag race family is your people. We're all your people. We're all your fucking family. If I have to come to Tennessee to kick some ass, I'll come to Tennessee and kick some ass. But you're with us. You're a part of we. Mayhem Miller, of course, has this thing that she started called We Are We. And it started out as a thing for just our friends. Just we are we. This is the we party. Like we as a group. And it's really transforming into something else because she has so much love for people. And so do I. And so does Delta and all of our we. You guys are our we. So we are we. Hashtag we are we, bitch. But HIII, please send me a message. I'll follow you. Because it's going quite quickly, so I can't really see. Ella, you have, I don't know how to pronounce that, but you have anxiety attacks. So, with anxiety, it's really, really tough because no amount of people telling you, oh, it's going to be okay, you're flipping out. I've had anxiety attacks. And that's, oh, it's freezing here. Great. Anxiety is a bitch, but all you have to do is just go in your mind and calm yourself down. You have to go into your own psyche and just meditate, breathe, relax, and whatever is bugging you or causing you the anxiety, fucking get rid of that bitch or that shit. Yes, HIII, please message me. Let's actually add HIII onto the live. Anxiety is a cunt, man. Anxiety is a cunt. Hello?
Hi.
Hello, my darling. How you going?
Okay.
It's okay to cry.
Sorry.
You do not apologize. Do not apologize. There's nothing to apologize for.
It's so rough. Like, I don't know what to do.
Well, we're here, right? And like hurting yourself is not an option. Hurting yourself is not an option. We're here for you. See how many people in the thread are showing you love? We're all here for you. And just because your parents don't understand does not mean they don't love you, first of all. Second of all, it's not for them to understand. Your life is your life. And at the end of the day, we are your tribe. We are your people. And, you know, Rue always talks about, if you can't love yourself, how in the hell are you going to love somebody else, right?
Yeah.
And it's such a true meaning. It's such a true saying. And we all love you. I love you to death.
Thank you.
And you know what? No matter what time of the night, I will send you my phone number. Don't put it on bathroom walls in school, okay? But I will send you my phone number, and you can text me or call me at any time of the day, any time of the night, and we'll talk. It's easy to just talk about what's on your mind or what's going on, and you're allowed to cry all you want. But no, there's so many people here that love you to death, and will take care of you and will protect you. And if anything happens with your parents, you let us know, you let me know, and we'll get the proper authorities involved. You know, it's shitty. It's fucking shitty that you feel like this and you're 12. But you know what? I feel, you know, people say it gets better. It does get better, because once you become a young woman and you become yourself and you get to be around people that are crazy like we are, you'll find yourself, and that weight on your chest will be lifted. But I have to tell you, your parents love you. They love you to death. They may not understand, they may not agree, and in time you'll be able to speak about it with them, and if you can't, that's okay as well, but you'll have us to speak about it.
Thank you.
Of course. And, well, I'm here for you always.
Thank you. I've never had anyone like growing up to talk to, because I've always been an only child, so I've never had like any siblings to talk to. And like my dad yells at me, but that's really it. I know he's not gonna hit me or anything, but like, just like, because his voice is so deep, it scares me.
Right, but you know what? He can shout and bawl all he likes, but you know that you can cry and rant and talk to me. Go crazy. Tell me all about the shit. And we're here to listen. Like, and anybody on this thread is listening to you as well. And we're all here to talk to you, because we're your tribe. We're your people. We are your family. And sometimes it's not the family that you're born into. It's the family that you choose. And we choose you. We choose you. We love you.
Thank you.
So anything you ever need, anything you ever want to talk about, we're here to do it. I mean, and there's so many people. You know, where do you live?
Alaska.
Oh, the coldest place on earth. Oh my God. But I know, oh my goodness, I know a lot of people in Alaska that would happily, you know. Do you live in Juneau?
No, I live in Anchorage.
Okay, Anchorage is a big place as well. And I know a
Yeah,
lot of
but
people.
like, no queens really ever come here. I mean, like, for Pride, Ginger came and that was it.
Yeah, but you know what? I know a lot of local queens that are just as amazing, that would be there to love and support you just like we will.
Oh my God.
But you're not alone. You have this whole community of people that will do anything to help you and help you thrive and survive and laugh and cry, and that's what we do. That's what we're supposed to do for each other.
Thank you.
So what I want you to do is not focus. It's 2019, right?
Yeah.
This is a new year, And what we're going to do is we're going to focus on the good, yes?
Mm-hmm.
And what we're going to do is focus on HIII. It's HIII, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, because the spelling was long.
Yeah, my mom, it's Irish. My mom decided to make it different.
Well,
So I struggled in
I think
preschool.
it's a beautiful name. I mean,
Thank you.
I couldn't pronounce it, but couldn't even spell it. But we'll focus on the good, yeah? And I think that when you are down and you are feeling shitty or feeling bullied or feeling like any kind of way, you call me. I'll message you. You're going to message me and I'll give you my phone number and we'll chat.
Oh my God. Thank you. Just last week, one of my friends were telling me how her cousin called, oh my God. But my friend told me that her cousin called me white trash. My friend's cousin called me white trash. My friend's cousin called me white. I'm here. Oh, can you hear me? Morgan? Morgan?
Can you guys hear me? I froze. Can you guys hear me? I don't know if they can hear me. I'll be right back.